ones for being publicly intoxicated. Come on. That's like being arrested for speeding on the Autobahn. Zsa Zsa Gabor's husband wants his wife to have a baby using a surrogate mother, his sperm, and an egg donor. Zsa Zsa's family considered a lawsuit, but realized that legally they don't have a leg to stand on. Samuel L. Jackson will portray the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. in the Broadway play, The Mountaintop. I can't wait to hear Jackson recite the famous "I have a motherfucking dream" speech. On the motherfucking plane. Charlie Sheen lost a custody hearing in an LA courtroom this week. Since he wasn't booed out of the courtroom by thousands of angry spectators, Sheen considers the appearance a victory. And now, with an editorial comment, is Patricia Villetto.
Thank you, George. For a great portion of my life, I have been forced to endure Randy Newman. More specifically, a hateful Randy Newman song. Now, I know I'm coming a little late on this because it's been around for a while, but classic radio insists on playing this bigoted diatribe that wounds people such as myself. But tonight, with the support of Selene Luna, I am finally going to address Randy Newman. Dear Mr. Newman, I will hold my tongue no longer. I am calling you out on your song, I Love L.A. Nobody loves L.A. All of us are here because we want to be in the entertainment business. And Santa Monica Boulevard, we love it. What Santa Monica Boulevard are you talking about? Little Santa Monica Boulevard or regular Santa Monica Boulevard? You know what? Doesn't even matter because they are both sad, congested thoroughfares. I mean, the only way you can use Santa Monica Boulevard is if you take Fountain, asshole. What 6th Street do you love? Downtown Los Angeles 6th Street that smells like homeless urine? Or Santa Monica 6th Street that also smells like homeless urine? Homeless urine. Oh, I forgot. You like that bum over there. Guess what, Randy Newman? Nobody loves L.A. So sit on that and spin, fucking Randy Newman. And as for this short person, I got a reason. Villetto out.
You know, Patricia's got a point. I mean, LA does need a new song. And, I was inspired to compose one earlier this week when I thought I might not have enough in the show. So, it's a lonely night in Hollywood. Empty streets are not so much fun. There's still douchebags there, but the deli's are bare, and Musso's is serving no one. 'Cause it's right after tax time in Hollywood. Christians, Muslims, heathens abound. But it's Passover week in Hollywood. There's no non-Gentiles to be found. Passover in Hollywood. You won't find many Hebrew folks. Passover in Hollywood. There's no Jews around to write us some jokes. Passover in Hollywood. And while the flyover states don't think twice, it's Passover in Hollywood. There's no Jews around, and no one short of Mel Gibson thinks that's nice. Passover in Hollywood. Passover in Hollywood. Passover in Hollywood.
I'm Ace Gibson, filling in for George Caleodis, who's over there. After attacking one of her backup dancers, Demi Lovato checked herself into rehab for an eating disorder, self-mutilation, and self-medicating for 3 months. We here at Second City this week want to know what happened to Disney star Sonny with a Chance. Where did it all start to go wrong?
Justin? I can't believe you're cheating on me in my dressing room.
Sorry, baby. Girls under the age of 16 and women over the age of 40 just can't get enough of the beaver.
Who is she?
It's me, Selena Gomez. Bieber decided that he wants a little Latin flavor, because let's face it, you're all vanilla.
Well, let's face it, you're a whore.
What?
For those of you watching at home, the rumors are true. Demi and Justin are over, and now he is all over Selena Gomez. TMZ does not blame him. Demi has really been packing on the pounds. She's more like Sonny with a chance of diabetes.
Oh, no. Yeah, you should not be watching that.
Sally, am I fat?
No. Yes.
Sally, if I'm fat, how am I gonna get Justin back?
Oh, no, it's easy. All you do is you stick your finger down your throat and make yourself vomit.
Demi, looking great. Wow, so skinny. Hey, look, hold on. Is that blood on your lip?
Oh no, that's just jelly from a donut.
They say Justin and Selena moved in together. How does that make you feel?
Why won't he love me? I keep cutting myself, but I can't feel anything.
No, Demi, you're not supposed to feel anything. Here, take these pills.
What are they?
Well, most of them are laxatives, but others are crazy shit that I got from my mom's medicine cabinet.
Hey, maybe you should take a break from rehearsal.
I'll decide when I take a break, okay?
Look, your breath smells like vomit. Okay, and I can see the blood seeping through your shirt from your cuts. You've taken so many laxatives, you have shit running down your leg and you can't even feel it.
You know what? I'm Sonny with a chance, damn it!
Oh, hell no! That's some British shit! Get me out of here! Oh.
Wow, Demi, that is some story. I'm glad you found what you needed in rehab. It's almost like you're Sonny with a second chance.
Honey George, I'm just glad to be back to normal and learning to love myself.
So tell us, how do you feel about Selena and Justin getting married?
What? Oh my God, no!
Hi, I'm Ace Gibson, filling in for George Caleodis because I got here faster. Governor Pawlenty has unofficially declared his candidacy, and Mitt Romney has formed an exploratory committee. When considering voting for them, we must ask ourselves, what would these candidates do in response to a crisis situation?
President Romney, this is a crisis. The U.S. simply cannot fight another concurrent war.
Okay, I know. I'm learning that. At first, I thought it was better to have more.
Okay, Mr. President. The First Lady is on line 1.
Excellent.
And the Second Lady is on line 2.
Great.
President Palin, this is a crisis. The Philippines was just struck by a tsunami. The Philippines?
Oh, jeez. We need to send aid right away.
Well, as vice president, I think that we should take care of our people at home first.
Bachman, who asked you?
Well, I'm just saying.
Shut up.
You shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
You shut up.
President Barber, this is not like being a governor of Mississippi.
Oh, I don't know about that, because you come across it there when it goes all the way from you for all down to the
President Barber, this is a
I tell you,
crisis.
it's all about the job.
President Barber, no one can understand what you're saying. President Trump, this is a crisis. Kim Jong-il has invaded South Korea.
Kim Jong-il, you're fired.
Mr. President, you cannot do that. Mr. Pawlenty, this is a crisis.
Walk with me. You say that a lot.
Yeah. The Philippines was just hit by a tsunami.
I wish there was some way to bomb Mother Nature.
Well, we need the bombs for North Korea, which just invaded South Korea.
I think Kim Jong-il was on my speed dial.
People are very upset that gas is now $7 a gallon.
I invaded 3 Arab countries for oil. I'm doing my part.
This is just all bad news.
Well, it's not all bad news. We just walked through the West Wing like Aaron Sorkin wrote this scene.
Now look, Mr. Tattaglia. My face is on every slot machine in this casino. So's Ralph Mouse. So's Potsy.
We ought to be compensated.
Yeah!
Look, your beef is with CBS, okay? Not me. There is no way you are getting any money out of this casino. Kobe Bryant was in the news this week after calling a referee a, quote, faggot. He was fined $100,000 by the NBA. For more on curse words and their corresponding fines, we go to our sports reporter, Brian Nichols. Brian.
Thank you, George. This week, the NBA released its list of what it calls no-no words and the fines that players will have to pay if they say those no-no words.
Brian, how many words are on the list?
Over 700.
Could you go over maybe just the top few?
Sure. Well, obviously on the list is the word faggot. That's a $100,000 fine. Not much of a dent in Kobe Bryant's $28 million contract, but still a lot of money.
I'd let someone call me a faggot for $100,000.
Me too, George. Me too. Also on the list is the word motherfucker. That will cost you $200,000. Not the most original insult, but still a classic. Now this one's a curveball. Gorgon snake sucker. That one will cost you $500,000.
Not sure I'm familiar with that one, Brian.
Oh, well, that's one that the players made up themselves. Apparently, it's when you have 9 or more dicks all tangled together, like the snakes on Medusa the Gorgon's head, and the insult implies that you are sucking those tangled dicks.
Baffling.
Yeah, absolutely. But the #1 spot, George, is for what the NBA is calling a super curse.
Super curse.
Yes, it's a bunch of lesser curses all crammed together into one ear-splitting super swear. The example the NBA gave was Nazi taint homo-licking twat swabber. So you can see that's pretty offensive, and they're pricing that one at $1.5 million. Wow. Yeah,
that's a lot of money.
It's like a fifth of what the NBA players make every year. So.
Wait, what's the average NBA player salary?
$6 million.
Fucking hell.
That'll be $200,000, George.
Brian Nichols, everyone. In other sports news, Wednesday, a robot threw out the first pitch at a Philadelphia Phillies game and received a chorus of boos from the Philly crowd when the pitch failed to cross the plate. The robot promptly grabbed its robot crotch and yelled, 0-1-1, 0-1-1, 0-1-1, 0 over here. Over here. The robot fared better than Reds pitcher Mike Leakey, who was arrested on a shoplifting charge after he was caught stealing at Macy's. Why the slow-footed Leakey was stealing on the strong-armed Macy's in a close ball game is unknown. Researchers from the UK's Keele University have found that swearing helps dull our perception of pain. In other news, motherfucker! Works.
$400,000.
Shit.
No need to be anxious, Miss Kelly. All right, every summer camp in New York State is being reevaluated by its insurance companies due to the new safety guidelines. Okay, there can be no more running.
It's Red Rover Day!
And no jumping, and certainly no Red Rover. Physical contact is no longer allowed due to the new guidelines.
Red Rover, send the wiener right over!
Okay, so if she strains her voice, you are not covered.
This is absurd, Bruce. What are the kids supposed to do for fun?
Oh, there's lots of things you can do. Who wants to learn how to balance a checkbook? No?
Dodgeball!
Yeah! Sorry. You know what? I actually have the perfect solution. Cold potato. Come on, let's play. All right, so one hand must be on the potato at all times. Isn't this fun?
Peter!
Great. Now, my favorite game is on the do not playlist.
Bruce, let's give them a fun activity so that you and I can have a conversation.
Okay. Well, we can't play tag because there's no one, that involves running.
Okay, how about finger painting?
Traces of lead.
Board games?
Choking.
Cards?
Paper cuts.
Okay, why don't you suggest an activity for them then?
Well, as a kid, I always enjoyed sitting in a corner.
1 year later.
So, kids, what have you been up to since last I saw you?
Diabetes.